Hello, friends. So today in the DevOps session, we have a next topic, which is Git. So we use Git in the today's world, as we have GitLab and GitHub. There's two sources we have. Most of the developers they are familiar with GitHub because as it does store the files the developers may make it, and it works on the basically versioning, I would say, because as it tracks the if you upload the you basically push your files inside Git, and after that it gets stored, and the old commits are already there. So it's just like every time when you do it. So Git is basically based on version control system and allow developers to work simultaneously. So as we have like in a team, let's say like I will give example 10 developers. So each developer has their own basically config email, and as he whatever like whenever he's pushing their commit, we say pull request, so PR. On that time, the new version will create inside the GitHub. It goes in the, as we have the multiple branches in the Git, we don't directly push our code in the master branch. We always push in the on the other branches, such as if there's a DevOps or a Dev. So this kind of branches is already there in your uh, enterprise level, and as per like if you have the server, so you can firstly do staging with the help of Git like Git you can install in your server, and you can do all the coding and testing. And after then, once your staging is done, then you can send like when you're satisfied with your code, then you can push to GitHub remote, which is basically remotely, so through git commit, and after then git push is the command to push to your GitHub account directly. So now at present, like developers mostly we are using, but as per you will be in the field such as DevOps or like as a cloud engineer, or even though if you are doing testing, so we have so many like such as like a chef is there, Ansible is there, and Docker containers are there. So in the AWS, Azure, GCP, so we have the containerized clusters we need to push our repository. So sometimes we need to use the by default repository, or sometimes we use GitHub. So this is a good thing to learn about GitHub, I would say. And I won't take too much time. Let's have some demo for GitHub. Let's launch a new instance, so we can able to. I will put the name Git for demonstration. I will make a new instance. Okay, and I'm using just Amazon Linux, so that we can see like how the performance would be for GitHub through server. So you can use Ubuntu as well. It's your call. It's just not a mandate thing. I just flexible and is easy for me to use. So that's why I go with the Amazon Linux one. But this is up to you. Whatever you like, you can go with that. So let me put my IP address. Already I put it the SSH key here. Auth credential key is there already there. So I just click open. As we started, it takes just a couple of minutes. So wait until it gets, yeah, so it come up, accept, easy to user. So yeah, update /y, change setting, I want to change appearance to 20. Okay, apply. Bingo. So let's play with Git. First and prerequisite yum install Git that we needed. So it's just installing Git inside the server. So we have a Git. This is Git version we have, and after that I'm going to make the directory test. Okay, and inside that let's make a file. So I just put a command, just like any index.html file I'm putting. So this is the file. So we have the file. Now we do git init to start. So using master as the name initial one. So master is our name. So first branch which they are making, because we are working in the local directory, we are not doing anything in the GitHub. Later we will move all this file to GitHub, but at present right now we're just working in our local working directory. It's just inside our server happening. So nothing related to GitHub is going on, because firstly we demonstrate all the files inside. We keep our file as a developer inside our working directory. After then, when we are satisfied, then after then we just commit, and after then we push to remote. So like that it happens. So I will go git status. So these all the files which are there. uh, this is sitting there, but we need to add it. We need to commit to firstly in our working directory itself. So I just started git init to give them the a spark, like it will start up, and it detects what all the files are available inside my now server. So we need to type git add dot means you can add just that as a test if you would like. I just want like all of my files, so that's why I put it dot. So it's like a default working root directory right now, that is which contains all their files. So all files will get added, and after then I just need to, but before that also, like as we are doing right now, we don't know like who or like which developer is basically making this file. So if I do this, so you have this default configuration, but I don't want like that. I want it should come up with my name. So I will put config global username is my name, and there is my email. So once that's done, then you can check it. See, your username and name and email is there. So now whatever commit you are doing, it will associate it with your basically the name and the email. Always your name will be there with that commit. So let's do it. Git commit dot in slash m. So I will say to this is my first commit. Yeah, so commit. Now I will, if I do this, see git status. So this is uh so it's dot, this is extra file which just got generated, but the old files, as you see, the which we have added, those are already committed. So as you can see above, see this 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So all those are this is just got generated by git, because git config and dot this. So this is by default. As we do ls, we don't see. If we do lsra, then we able to see these files. So this is the server will generate this kind of files, but you can add this with same scenario like git add space dot whatever files are available, and after then you can able to commit those one. So this scenario like I'm saying the by default like now as we have done first commit, you can say like this file is related to web application xyz whatever xyz application is there. So after then you put it like this is number one, two, three, like that, like thousand commits you can do. But initially, as we are in the doing in this like a working directory which is local, you can able to serve in this manner. Let's move forward. So we have done the this, and now if we need to check the logs of the Git, as it shows us commit, and this is the ID. So this is master author is name C Rohit, email which we already associated, and when I have done this time date and all the information there, and this is first commit, we put it over there. So that is always handy to have this kind of information, because git log is always good to have, as this is little bit in the more specific way what all the files are there and what all the things are there. So that's the thing like you can get it from stat. So if you can also need it through you can also get it like what all the files are there, so that way you can get ls dash files. So inside git what all the files are available, that you can able to. Now I want to show you one thing. If we can add one more file, let's make it python file where I can put echo print hello what. So this file we have added. Now we need to add again. I'm just doing like another commit. Whole directory git status. Now I have this file which we need to commit slash am. So basically this is our second commit. So this is done now. If we see git log, see we have two commits done, first and second. Now let's say here we have a liberty in the working directory. As I told you, if we need to go to original, let's say like this second commit has some kind of password by default, or like we don't want to do that change, or we need to go back to our first commit or first like this situation which where we have the old files. So we just go and type git checkout, enter. So it will directly um, jump into and give you the situation where we have the first commit. So the situation is like you are on the original situation where we have the first commit. They will move your cursor from they delete the second commit, and you having now in the git the first commit whatever files you have. So we can see by git log. See, before that in the git log when you do, you have two commits. Now you have first commit, because second commit you just through checkout you move to first commit, and second commit was deleted automatically. So as this is the basically version, like you can play around, like you can go in the old commit as well with help of checkout. And after then also there's one scenario we can able to perform if we have two different like file. Let's say if I make a shell.sh, and after then if I commit that and in that shell I have the like some kind of password I put it so that password if I store in the dot git ignore, then this git itself, it won't push that password directly to GitHub. It will store inside the .ignore, and it will basically not broadcast remotely that particular file. So this is just like the handy information, I would say, to have it, like if you're having a kind of password store. So let's just like shell.sh. I stored, so it has the password. So now I will store git ignore. Okay, this search. So git status. So see, you can see here, we stored the password in the shell.sh, but that shell.sh is not visible because we already stored that in this git ignore. So we can basically hide our password from outer world or public. They can't able to see because git is ignoring that. So that's why we always, this git ignore is always useful. And the same scenario, we can add this in the we do add, and we can commit ./m password files. So git status, git log. So we have done one more commit, git ls files. So these all files are there. See, git ignore. See, inside that now git ignore has the our password. Now it doesn't show us the which file we have. It is hiding inside the git ignore. And also one more thing, like as you notice, we are working in head master right now. See, this is master. Now if we need to create one more branch, let's say we don't work in master directly, that is just I think team lead has the authority only, like to work inside the master, or like because the it's very critical when they are satisfied with their code, then only they push in master. Otherwise we push all their code in the dev branch. So we need to check out to dev. Now we can see which branch we are working. As see, the wildcard is on the dev. So our, so see, dev has same old files. I can show you git ls because it's a replication. So it dev also has same files, master has also same files. But when we do any changes in the file, it will stay inside this branch. It will not merge into master until we want to be or we will move to other branch. On that time only it is going to happen, or when we will push all files to this, then only. But like as a developer, we just do all our configuration inside dev branch. We don't touch master branch. This is in the GitHub we have the security rules as well. We set up only like one person or two person can able to if anyone do pull request, and after then they can able to merge. Otherwise no, like developers don't have authority to do this thing. Now let's see how we can able to push this trajectory to our remote on the remote sorry, in the remote GitHub account. You should have a GitHub account. Just go here, uh, GitHub login, sign into GitHub. So you just need to, as I already have it, so if you want it, you can create an account from here. So let's enter your email. After then the whatever instructions there, so go and make your account. As already I have it, I can show you how it looks like. It is already open for me. So this is a GitHub account I have. So you must have the like multiple repositories like that, and we can able to perform it. So like this we need to go and do it. As let me just try to fetch this test GitHub. Let's go and write it. Get remote at origin. Here you need to put it this thing. Wait, I can show you. So I made a new repository. I made a new repository. The name is test, and I'm getting the HTTPS request. So this is Git, and after then I put it here. So press enter. So again, if you want to see the, so it will originate to fetch and for fetch and push, and you need to push right now whatever file you have in your dev. So dev is a branch. Now you need to put your the username and the I have the password. Press enter. See, it will go tab version tab. So just go and check it here. Just refresh it. See, all files. So it just have a one because we just did dev. So that's why has a one branch dev. And likewise, if you want to git check out master. So now we have a git branch master. See, and same we need to perform again. Origin is okay. We need to push now to master. Okay, I think so. Okay. So I put it wrong password. Master Rohit 34 Singla. See, so it is already pushed, and you can see here. Just refresh it. Now dev is there, master is there. So two branches there, and it contains whatever file. As you can see, it is already is there, and you can able to see. And this is the main concept, like how we push into master, but in we don't, we can't, we just push in dev. From that dev itself we request to pull request, PA request we make for the TL, and he can able to make a decision if he is okay with our code or if there's any changes needed. So but the scenario will be same, as we need to push like that, and after then we can able to deliver the basic basic scenario. And also, like, let's say like we need to perform pull, like if there's any kind of new files, let's say like in the master, if we need to add a file, or someone has added a file, we need to grab that file. So the I will say someone add any file, someone in information. So I put commit changes, get someone, master branch directly. So we created file name someone. So if we need to pull that, so we go and git pull. It will come directly to our master. As you can see, ls, and that file is already there. Someone see. So that is basically for pull. We are getting the what our file, new file will be stored inside GitHub. But mostly we do push. Pull is like very rare chance we have it, but always we try to push as a developer. And after then, if we need to retrieve like old, then only we need to perform the pull. Otherwise, mostly we do the push to the GitHub. So yeah, this is the main. And I will put all this. Command for you that will be handy, I know, so you can able to see and serve practice more. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you so much.